My first crypto prediction for 2023 is that the crypto market will start to recover. Now, to be clear, I'm not saying the crypto bull market will come back. However, I am quite confident that the worst of the crypto bear market will be behind us by the end of next year, that the number of crypto holders will increase significantly. For context, crypto adoption currently stands at around 4% of the global population. This isn't much, but the growth has been exponential, and there are many reasons why this trend will continue next year. But at least one additional country will adopt BTC as legal tender.
The beginning of a new year ushers in the possibilities of more developments for the cryptocurrency industry. After the turbulence of 2022, every crypto investor is looking forward to a better, more rewarding year for the digital assets industry. So far, many market experts, including even the most bearish analysts, have predicted that 2023 will be a better year for the industry. In a recent video, Coin Bureau's Guy Turner unveils 10 realistic predictions for the cryptocurrency industry. His prediction covers everything from cryptocurrency regulation to adoption and more involvement of countries and big tech companies in the cryptocurrency space. Not only does Turner predict that 2023 will be a better year compared to 2022, but in some cases he predicts that it will be a generally great and impactful year for the overall digital assets industry. To begin with, he predicts the end of the bear market in the first quarter of 2023. He also predicts a wider mainstream adoption of decentralized finance and crypto payments, as well as more big tech integrations in the overall digital asset space. Though there are lots of positives in his predictions, the Coin Bureau host also considers the negatives, especially a possible crackdown on the space by financial regulators worldwide. We will now bring you Guy Turner's first 5 predictions for the cryptocurrency industry. But before we do, please take a little time to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Also, be sure you drop your predictions for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the comments section below. Thanks, and enjoy the video.
You'll know that the bottom will likely come sometime in the first quarter of next year, that the bottom for BTC could be 10k or slightly lower, and that most altcoins could therefore fall by another 60 to 80%. The main reason why the crypto bear market could bottom in the first quarter next year is because this is when the Federal Reserve is expected to stop raising interest rates. Now, it's important to note that stopping is not the same as lowering, but it will likely be enough to prevent crypto from crashing further. The main reason why the bottom for BTC could be 10k or slightly lower is because the stock market has yet to find its bottom, and the crypto market is highly correlated to the stock market. The stock market is expected to drop by another 20 to 30%, which would translate to a 40 to 60% drop in BTC's price. Now, it's important to stress that BTC could flash crash lower than 10k. I suspect this would be due to a crypto-specific factor, such as a Bitcoin mining ban due to energy shortages, Mt. Gox creditors selling the BTC they'll start receiving in January, and, of course, a deadly combination of liquidations and low liquidity. My second crypto prediction for 2023 is that the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, will crack down on another big crypto project or company. Now, if you've been keeping up with our SEC updates, you'll know that the criteria the regulator has been using to crack down on cryptocurrency haven't been entirely clear. These opaque criteria can be summed up as a subjective interpretation of the fourth part of the Howey test. To recap, the Howey test is used to assess whether an asset is a security, such as a stock in a company, that requires additional regulation from the SEC. The fourth part of the Howey test is the most relevant to crypto. Can you identify a third party that is creating an expectation of profit for a coin or token? The harsh reality is that the answer is yes for most cryptocurrencies, including some of the largest altcoins. I dare not name any names, but it's somewhat irrelevant because Gary has made it clear that no cryptocurrency is safe besides BTC. Now, my third crypto prediction for 2023 is that there will be lots of crypto regulations. Now, most of these regulations will probably be very good, but a few will probably be very bad. Also, it's very likely that crypto regulations will vary from region to region, despite attempts to create global crypto rules. If you watched our video about the European Union's Markets in Crypto Assets, or MiCA, you'll know that the finalized regulations will be released sometime early next year. Although they won't be coming into force for another 1 to 2 years after that, they will give institutional investors regulatory clarity for crypto. In case you missed the memo, the absence of regulatory clarity is the primary reason why institutions have been hesitant to invest in crypto, especially altcoins. The establishment of regulatory clarity in the EU and elsewhere could therefore result in lots of inflows and contribute to a Q1 recovery for crypto. More importantly, crypto regulations will effectively force crypto projects to decentralize. My fourth crypto prediction for 2023 is that DeFi will go mainstream. This will be due to a combination of better front ends, regulatory clarity increasing liquidity, proof of resiliency from some DeFi protocols, which will increase trust in DeFi, and a decline in trust of centralized entities in the crypto industry. The caveat is that bad crypto regulations could slow the adoption of DeFi. So far, however, it looks like DeFi has been left out of most crypto regulations so long as the protocols are truly decentralized. Thankfully, most of the largest DeFi protocols are in fact truly decentralized, notably those on Ethereum. Most of the largest DeFi protocols on Ethereum have also been tested by institutions in permissioned environments, namely Aave. This is very interesting because DeFi is technically a direct competitor to the traditional financial system, as it makes it possible to trade, borrow, lend, and save. Call me crazy, but I think the institutional adoption of DeFi is inevitable. This is because many institutions have acknowledged that the advent of new technologies such as blockchain means there will be a race to the bottom in terms of transaction fees and settlement times. My fifth crypto prediction for 2023 relates to the third, and that's that crypto payments will become more common. This will again be due to a combination of better front ends, regulatory clarity increasing liquidity, and most importantly, an increase in scalability that finally makes crypto payments feasible. This prediction comes from a series of headlines I saw over the summer about Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin saying how Layer 2s on Ethereum will power crypto payments. This makes sense given that Ethereum is the most secure base layer to have for a payment system besides Bitcoin. Moreover, developers will be implementing Ethereum Improvement Proposal, or EIP, number 4844 sometime next summer. For those unfamiliar, EIP 4844 will increase the scalability of Layer 2s on Ethereum by between 10 and 100x. Given that most Layer 2s already process thousands of TPS, such an increase will put them on a par with Visa.
The issue of cryptocurrency regulation is both frightening and exciting, especially in the United States, which indirectly influences the decision of other regulators and lawmakers. To begin with, the events of the past year did not exactly work in the industry's favor as far as regulators are concerned. Before the Luna contagion and FTX collapse, the cryptocurrency industry was already considered a black sheep in the financial industry. Then came the collapses that wiped off billions of dollars almost overnight. So it is safe to assume that not all cryptocurrency regulations announced in 2023 will be favorable for the industry. However, regulation is one of the biggest barriers holding off institutional investors. If the industry gets regulated, we could see an influx of some big players that could lobby against extremely repressive regulations. Let us know what you think in the comments section below as we bring you 5 more 2023 predictions from Guy Turner.
My sixth crypto prediction for 2023 is that the number of crypto holders will increase significantly. For context, crypto adoption currently stands at around 4% of the global population. This isn't much, but the growth has been exponential, and there are many reasons why this trend will continue next year. For starters, lots of platforms have been integrating crypto features. Most notable are Facebook and Instagram, which have been testing NFTs on multiple smart contract cryptocurrencies. Even Starbucks has been working on NFT loyalty and member programs on Polygon. Not only that, but free speech-focused social media platforms like Telegram and Signal have been integrating crypto features with Toncoin and MobileCoin, respectively. All these companies have billions of users combined. Even just a small percentage of crypto adoption by their users would be significant. Now, my seventh crypto prediction for 2023 ties into the fifth, and that's that at least one additional country will adopt BTC as legal tender. Tonga is at the top of the list here, since the island nation announced that it will be making BTC legal tender sometime in 2023, and begin mining BTC with volcanoes. Now, if you watched our video about the countries that are most likely to adopt crypto, you'll know that the predications for this are a lack of financial infrastructure, a reliance on remittance payments, and the use of a foreign currency whose monetary policy cannot be controlled, such as the US dollar. These reasons are essentially why El Salvador adopted BTC as legal tender in September last year. It's also why some Latin American countries are the most likely to follow suit. It's even why the Central African Republic adopted BTC as legal tender earlier this year. My 8th crypto prediction for 2023 ties into the previous two, and that's that big tech companies will continue to announce crypto integrations. Like the countries that could adopt BTC, big tech giants are ultimately adopting crypto because they're losing money and are trying to find ways to plug the hole. Some of you may recall that tech giants like Apple and Amazon were hiring for crypto-related positions over the last couple of years or so. Now, we've yet to see any meaningful crypto developments from them or the other big tech companies with similar job openings, but those could all come sometime next year. Twitter is at the top of the list here because owner Elon Musk has made it clear that he intends to integrate crypto features on the platform. Right now, he seems to be in the process of balancing free speech and censorship in the face of government scrutiny. However, the crypto aspects could come in 2023. Regardless, it's clear that this is the direction that big tech is moving. The aforementioned crypto adoption by Facebook, Instagram, and others will almost certainly inspire the rest of big tech. My 9th crypto prediction for 2023 is that the wolves on Wall Street will acquire at least one blue-chip crypto company. This prediction is highly likely to come true, given that Goldman Sachs and others are interested in buying up a few subsidiaries of FTX that remain solvent. It's not just FTX either. There are lots of other crypto exchanges and platforms that have gone bankrupt over the last year. Celsius, BlockFi, and Voyager Digital are easy examples, and it's possible, if not likely, that some of their business assets will be acquired by a TradFi institution looking to offer crypto services. There's even speculation that Coinbase could be acquired by a megabank like JP Morgan. As Masari CEO Ryan Selkis pointed out, this is unlikely to happen given Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong's controlling shares in the company, but it's still within the realms of possibility. This is because the potential collapse of troubled crypto companies in the United States, like Digital Currency Group, Grayscale, and Genesis Trading, could have knock-on effects for Coinbase. Coinbase is also involved with USDC issuer Circle, which posted a surprisingly small profit in Q3 this year. As a cherry on top, both Coinbase and Circle are in the crosshairs of the SEC. My 10th crypto prediction for 2023 is that BTC will start being used for international trade. It's possible that some countries, such as Iran, are using BTC for this already. Iran has not yet confirmed whether it's using BTC, however, there are other countries that have signaled their interest. Naturally, most of the countries that are interested in using BTC for international trade are those that have faced sanctions or scrutiny from the United States and its allies. This list was once restricted to a few rogue actors, but it's quickly expanding as we enter a so-called multipolar world. At one pole, we have the United States and its allies, and at the other pole, we have the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, plus their allies.
Whichever way you look at it, whether you choose to dwell on the positives or negatives, it is obvious that there will be wider cryptocurrency adoption in 2023. Even a hint of regulation, like what is about to happen in the EU, will bring more focus to the industry. There are several countries also standing on the sidelines, waiting for the smallest hint of recovery in the cryptocurrency markets. In addition to Tonga, which has already unveiled plans to make Bitcoin a legal tender in 2023, countries like Sri Lanka, Argentina, Turkey, and Lebanon may decide to adopt the largest crypto asset as legal tenders in 2023. What are your crypto predictions for 2023? Please drop your replies as well as your comments and observations on Guy Turner's predictions in the comments section below. Also, ensure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.